Hey guys, this is All Stream That, and we are back today with another episode of MLB The Show 21, and this is the Jared Kelenic Player Lock franchise. We are still on the Arkansas Travelers. We have a 9-9 record. We are right in the middle of the AA Central North, 2 games behind the Naturals and 4 games behind the Wind Surge. And we're going to be doing 6 games today. We have 3 games at home against Tulsa, and then we have 3 games at Tulsa. And that will take us into June after the off day, and it looks like June 1st is draft day. We are not going to do anything with the draft ourselves. That is all going to be the computer. And of course, the reason for that is all we are doing is playing as Jared Kelenic. So we're not even doing anything with the lineups. If they put us in, they put us in. If they don't, they don't. So let's go ahead and get into today's games. And here we are. It is the bottom of the first, and we are up by 2 with 2 outs and nobody on. We just hit a 2-run homer, so let's see if we can keep this inning going. And that is going to be out number 3. And here is our second time up. It's the bottom of the 4th with 1 out, nobody on. We're down by 1. And that is out number 2. I swung outside, they pitched inside, so they jammed us. And we're down by 1. It's 4-3, 1 out in the bottom of inning number 6, nobody on. And we do have a new pitcher. There's ball 1. We will let that slider go.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it right here.
There we go. We were a little bit early on that, but we had the location down.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
A little bit late on that 2-seam and a little bit underneath it as well. And we swung right through that slider for a strikeout. And we're up by 2, leading off the bottom of inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Jared Kelenic.
And we have a sidearm, almost a submarine pitcher. I really don't like these guys. There's out number 1. And we have 1. And here we are in the second game. We are leading off the second inning. We are down by 3. Let's see if we can get something going. That is a slider high and outside. That is ball 1. There's ball 2, a cutter high and inside. We do have a 220 batting average. And that will not help. That is out number 1. And we're still down by 3 with 1 out and nobody on in the 4th.
Designated hitter, Jared Kelenic.
I figured they would be pitching down, and they were. But that is out number 2. And we're now down by 5 in the bottom of inning number 7 with nobody on, nobody out.
Designated hitter, Jared.
Good cutter.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Good slider. We were early on that. Okay, we did get jammed, but we managed to drop that into the outfield. Okay, so we got a hit. That was not where I was hoping it would be. And here is Connor Lean.
Number 5, Connor Lean.
We're gonna run. And it's a good thing because that got us out of a double play. We are on second. Jack Larson with a 3-2 count.
Now batting, left fielder, Jack Larson.
There we go. We have scored, and he got himself a double. And we're now up by 1 in the bottom of inning number 7.
Batter number 10, designated hitter, Jared.
2 outs and a runner on first.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
And a little one hopper to the first baseman for out number 3. And we end up winning. And here we are in the last home game against Tulsa.
Designated hitter,
We have a runner on second and 1 out and a 2-run lead. And there's ball 1, a 4-seam inside. And that's a 4-seam that could have been called either way, but they decided that that was a strike. He has pitched 3 fastballs so far, all of them inside.
He's safe.
And we have a 1-2 count. And there we go. We will advance the runner to third.
Got her.
So that's not a complete waste. They didn't bring him in though. So now it's the bottom of the third. We still have a 2-run lead. 2 outs, nobody on base. We were a little bit underneath. Still good timing though. And that will end the third. And we're up by 3, bottom of the 5th, 1 out, runners on the corners. And a new pitcher. There we go, RBI single. Not too bad. And here's Connor Lean. He's 0 for 2 today.
Connor Lean.
And there we go. He struck out. And we've got Jack Larson. He's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. He's got a 1-2 count.
Jack Larson.
And he strikes out as well. And here we are, bottom of inning number 7, 2 outs, runner on first, and a 4-run lead.
Come on, baby. See it up. Drive.
Okay, good changeup. Good changeup. I probably would have fouled that off if the timing was better.
He's going. He's going.
Alright. That was a hit and run, and I didn't do my part. We have one, though. And here we are in the first home game. We are batting 5th. There are 2 outs and a runner on second. We're up by 1. How can they call that high? That is a foul, and it's going to drop. We have an 0-2 count. And that one's not going to drop, I don't think. I think he's got that. He does. And here's our second appearance. Runner on first with 1 out. We have a 4-run lead in the top of inning number 3. We've got a 1-1 count. Okay. I thought they were coming a little more inside, but they didn't. We have a 2-2 count. We have a full count. And that is... we're just going to call that a double. And he scored. That's an RBI double. That is our 3rd double. Right over him. Okay. 1 out for Connor Lean. He has an 0-2 count. He is likely striking out here. I am running. And that is a stolen base. And here is Jack Larson. He's 1 for 1. He has an 0-1 count. There's 2 outs. All he's got to do is get on base. That will be caught for out number 3. And we're up by 5. 2 outs in the top of the 4th. Runners on first and second. We will foul off a 4-seam. That 4-seam was a bit outside. We swung a little more inside. Okay, we fouled off that one. We're doing contact swings right now because we've got 2 strikes. And we have struck out. And we're back up again. Top of inning number 6, we're leading off with an 8-run lead. And that is a high fly ball. The third baseman will grab that. And now it's a 10-point lead. Top of the 7th. 2 outs and a runner on first. A little bit early on that fastball. Good location though. A little bit early.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Other than that, I think we could have had it. And we were probably early on that one. And this is our last chance. 2 outs, top of the 9th. 10-run lead, runner on first. That is a high fly ball. Foul on the left field side. Good timing. We hit that right on the head, but it just didn't quite work out. That's the end of that inning, and we have won. And here is our second home game. We're up by 1 in the top of the first with a runner on first and 2 outs. We're hitting .219. And there's out number 3. And here's our second chance. We are down by 2. We're leading off the 4th. And yep, that is another out, another fly out. And we're down by 5, leading off the top of the 7th. And that'll be a one-hopper right back to the pitcher. And we're down by 5, top of the 9th, 2 outs, nobody on. Absolutely terrible swing. We were early and high.
No ball, 2 strikes.
We were really late on that one. And I don't know where we were on that one, but we struck out. And here's our last game of the episode. We've got 2 outs in the top of the first with runners on the corners, no score.
Right here, 1 time.
And the pitcher will take care of that one. And we're down by 3 in the top of the 4th, nobody on and 1 out. A little bit early and high on that fastball. Okay, they're throwing everything low. Except for this one. And we're going to go 2. Oh, we're going to go 3 on that one. We got a triple. That is our second triple with Kelenic. And Connor Lean, he's 0 for 1. They've got 2 outs to bring me in. And that'll work. And we've got the top of inning number 6. Nobody on, 2 outs. We're down by 2. And I swung in. They pitched out. We were early anyway. That one's going back. It's going to hit the wall. And we have a double. That is Kelenic's 4th double. Connor Lean is 0 for 2. And we kept on running in hopes that they would do an error, and they didn't. We've got the top of the 8th, 1 out and nobody on, and we are only down by 1. A little bit early. Okay. We hit that down the first base line, and that's an out. We're up by 1, top of the ninth. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a fly ball right down the third base line. That's out number 2. And we have won. And, yeah, this just happened. The Royals trade relief pitcher Kyle Zimmer to the Mariners for third baseman Kyle Seager. So, probably one of the best third basemen that we have had in a long time is now in Kansas City. Okay, so they are sending guys down as well. Everything is working out the way that it should. They sent left fielder Sam Abe down to the Class A Nuts because the player that he was filling in for has recovered. And Rory McCann is now down in Double-A with us, since the player that he was filling in for has recovered as well. So they are doing roster moves all by themselves, so we know that's working. And after 24 games, we have 105 at-bats. We have 6 runs, 23 hits. We have 4 doubles. We have 2 triples. We have yet to hit a home run. We've got 9 RBIs, no base on balls. We've struck out 15 times. We are 500%. We are 3 for 6 on stolen bases. And our batting average is .219. And we have improved our record to 14-10. We are 3 games behind the Naturals and the Wind Surge. And we are 7 games ahead of the Cardinals and the Drillers. So we are right in the middle still of the Double-A Central North. And in the next episode, we are going to be taking on the Wichita Wind Surge. 3 games away and 3 games at home. And it actually looks like the 2nd of June is going to be the draft. So we will see who they decide to draft and if there's anybody at our position that they have decided to take a look at. But that is going to end today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is AllStreamThat. Hit that like and subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a great day. I will see everybody tomorrow.